Today we're going to walk through a home by Zach Evans Construction in the brand new community here in Eagle, Idaho, Whitehurst. This home itself is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, just over 2,400 square foot home. It has a flex room with actually a full closet if you wanted to make it the 4-bed. We're going to walk through the home. I'm actually going to take you all through in a little bit of a different format than I typically do. Instead of just kind of showing you the home with the music, I'm going to walk you through it as if I was actually walking through the home with you here in person. So it's going to be a little bit of, experimenting with something else. Only reason we're starting inside is this is still actively under construction. This home itself is completed. There's a couple others that have been completed, but Whitehurst as a whole is definitely still a community that's under construction. I'll show you a little bit of what's going on outside so that you can kind of see the first road, that first strip here definitely is almost completed, but Whitehurst itself is going to be a really solid community. The location is awesome. It's just down the road from Eagle Island State Park. There's a little shopping center. There's the Dickey's barbecue, so delicious for your drinks, all sorts of kind of restaurants and everything just within a few minutes away. But overall, let's go ahead and jump into this right now. All right, so we're actually gonna get started out front. So let's go ahead and head out there. Something that I wanna point out though is this is living in Boise, where I show you what it's like to live, work, and play here in the Boise and greater Treasure Valley area. If this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button down below because I release videos like this every single Tuesday and Thursday. And as much as I love doing these tours for you, I love even more to help you with your real estate needs. I am a licensed agent here in the area, so if there's any way that I can help, I would absolutely love to. But regardless of that, I'm gonna show you this Zach Evans home here today. So let me flip you around. So this home that we're gonna be walking through today is a brand new construction home built by Zach Evans. As we're kind of looking out on this street, I want to give you a little bit of a lay of the land. So this one sits on a corner lot. You can kind of see the road right there. That's where the neighborhood actually starts. So kind of there to the right where you see that truck popping up, that's the entrance to the neighborhood. But as I'll show you when we get to the backyard, it's actually tucked pretty far back. So Zach Evans is the only builder here. So they're building all of these homes on the road. This neighborhood is only gonna have about 52 homes over 2 phases. The home sites are gonna start around 1/4 of an acre, but there's gonna be some options for some bigger lots. Zach Evans is the only builder in the neighborhood, like I said. So they're handling all of that construction, and this is the first road, which is almost completed. So they're actually making some pretty good progress. This one that we're checking out today is a single level, 3-bed, 2.5 bath, just over 2,400 square foot home. It has a huge flex room, or it could be used as a 4th bedroom, a covered patio, and the top of the line materials that this builder always provides. Zach Evans is definitely known for their clean lines, modern design, and spacious high-end floor plans. Whitehurst is a neighborhood that is located in the northwest portion of Eagle, Idaho, and let's go ahead and head on in. As you can see here, it has that extra large wide door. The privacy windows kind of obscured as we enter in. Something that Zach Evans always does that I absolutely love is they have these statement kind of like entrances. As you see, you have the living room as you walk in. Massive fireplace, 42-inch wide. Has that ambient lighting under the hearth, tile all the way from the floor to ceiling. Something that I think is cool is the tile actually wraps around all the way to the wall behind it, so you get a little bit of like an accent wall. Again, it's just the small details that kind of take this out of just your typical new construction home. As we walk here, we're gonna head over into the kitchen. This island is 13 feet long. As you can see, it can seat 6 bar stools pretty comfortably. Has the marble style quartz, large pendant lights. It has the 2-tone cabinet color. All of the cabinets in this kitchen are custom as well. The design itself is something you won't see everywhere, just kind of with like the little line on the inside, the details. Zach Evans does do Bosch appliance packages, so they have this 5-burner custom hood. I love the way that it blends in with the cabinets so you don't have just another appliance kind of there, keeping everything clean. Under cabinet lighting, they also hide their outlets under the cabinets as well, so they're not on the backsplash. You have the microwave, that's a convection kind of cooking unit, so you don't have 2 ovens, but you kind of have that convection oven as well. Something that I like to point out is this is something we can't live without, and I think that it's kind of a staple of luxury homes nowadays. The pull-out trash. So you don't need the trash on the edge of the island there. You can actually tuck it and your recycle, whatever, kind of under. The ceilings in this main area are 12 feet high. The rest of the house is about 10 feet. Here in the formal kind of dining area, they set it up for a 6-foot dining table, but you could fit an 8 to 10 person table pretty well. Big kind of bay transom windows letting in all sorts of natural light, different angles of light as well. So throughout the day, it'll kind of keep that. All right, so, and here I want to show you the kind of out the back a little bit here. We'll head outside later, but as you can see here, this kind of road back here with these fences, this is where, when I talked about out front, how the neighborhood, you are on kind of the edge of the neighborhood in this house, but it's tucked back behind other homes and neighborhoods. So you do get a little sense of privacy. As we start to walk through the rest of the home, I want to give you a quick kind of layout or lay of the land of where we're at. So in here, we have the kitchen, dining room, everything. Your master suite is that way. You have your garage, mud room, and then you have the split bedroom as well as the flex all on that side. So you get the privacy so that you're not really on top of everything at all times. As we head back here, we're heading into the flex room. This flex room, I'm hoping comes through on the camera, but this is a massive room. This is a bonus room, much more than a flex, but it also has that dedicated walk-in closet. So even though it's not stipulated as a 4-bedroom, it definitely could have the 4th bed in here. There's a look at your covered patio. As we're walking back here, on the left are a lot of storage closets and such. On the right here, we have your guest bathroom with the really cool tile work. Again, Zach Evans really prides themselves. They don't really take shortcuts. They take time with every aspect of their homes. This is guest bedroom number 1 with a full walk-in closet. And then something that I don't do on a lot of my tours is I don't show you the storage closets, but this one does have ample storage. Here we have kind of the next guest bedroom. Again, walk-in closet. There are no kind of slide door closets in this house. Give you another look down the hallway as we head back towards where we started, the entrance. Again, kitchen, living room, really tall ceilings, a ton of can lighting, but also a ton of natural light in this house. Here in the living room, you can see that picture kind of next to the fireplace. There's a pre-wire for a TV, so you can hang it there. The whole house is also wired for kind of like surround sound, so you can plug into that as well. As I take you back, we're going to check out the powder room. We're going to check out the laundry room as well as the mud room. The garage itself is just under 1,000 square feet. It has the extra wide and the extra tall door, so it can fit pretty much any truck you would want. It doesn't have the RV bay, but it is the 3-car. There's your laundry room. Your powder room, again, floor to ceiling kind of tile accent wall. Doing everything they can to kind of spruce up every room of your house. And then as we walk through the kitchen here, we're going to head back to your primary suite. On the right, as we go, you're going to see your pantry, kind of your walk-in pantry with the appliance shelf, the custom shelving, everything like that. Perfect. And then we're going to enter your primary suite. So the room itself is plenty large. They have the king bed, pretty large furniture, has the same chair and everything. You do have, again, kind of the corner transom windows to give you the natural light from a few angles so that you always have that bright and airy feeling, which is something I really like about Zach Evans homes. As we take this turn into your primary bathroom, you're going to see on both sides kind of the his or hers but separate closet setup. One of them seems to be a little bit bigger for some reason. Not sure why anybody would need a bigger closet in a relationship. You can see here the separate vanities as well as the actual standalone soaker tub in the center. Linen closet, you have the water closet tucked back here. And And you also have the large walk-in with a glass door shower with the big niche, little foot shelf, and then the shower head and wand. Something that I like about this bathroom as well is they put up the sconce lights, so it's a little bit more of a softer light, as well as the under cabinet lighting kind of at the very bottom of the floor. Again, just give some ambiance and a luxury feel to something that isn't typically that luxurious to your bathroom. So this house has the full Pella windows as well as this really cool heavy-duty Pella dual screen slider door. So you can see kind of through there, there's dual screens if you wanted to keep the doors open for some airflow or for that in-out kind of entertainment living. This wall here has the outlet on it if you would like to put a TV up, tall covered patio ceilings, and then it does have the extended pad around. And then depending on what you want to use it for, you have this little kind of tuck away area that you could store a grill back here, do whatever you would like. I do like the masonry touch back here with the stucco. Again, just another little elevated touch. Give you a look out to your backyard. No immediate neighbors will ever be there, but for now you have actually no neighbors with still people owning their acreage back there. So this house here is priced at $925,000. It is an absolute gorgeous home. It has a lot of the designer and upscale finishes that you should come to expect for a $900,000 home in this part of town. I can tell you with full confidence, Zach Evans is a builder that most people absolutely adore. But if you have any questions about this builder, about the neighborhood, Eagle, Idaho in general, or just building a new construction home, this is my direct phone number, email. I'm the one who answers all of these. So if there's any way that I can help, I would absolutely love to. But I hope that you enjoyed this one. I hope you were really impressed by the level of the home. And like always, I'll see you on the next one.